The Solitary Reaper, William Wordsworth's ballad of 32 lines published in Poems in 2 volumes, has 4 stanzas of 8 lines following an ABAB-CCDD rhyme scheme, except in the irregular first and third stanzas. There, the first and third lines are in a type of imperfect rhyme, for example, rhyming field and herself. This idiosyncrasy makes the poem stand apart from other ballads. The poem depicts a chance encounter in the Scottish Highlands with a woman working in the fields to harvest grain. She sings a melancholy strain in the local Scottish dialect, a haunting, utterly incomprehensible song to the listener and the speaker. The song is all the more memorable to him since it's so mysterious. It seems to remind him of far-off lands and events, though he has no idea of why or how. The simplicity of the woman and her strange song make a deep impression on the speaker, who listens, motionless and still, to the woman singing over her sickle bending. He continues walking up a hill, taking the memory of the song with him after he can no longer hear it. The ballad is essentially romantic for the impact on the senses and memory of something exotic and unknowable, typical of Wordsworth's poetry. Here embodying his famous description of emotion recollected in tranquility. The woman reaping alone with her sickle seems to call back something deep from her past or that of her people and makes of it something beautiful. In the busy world that the poet often despaired of and disparaged in his works, such truthful and pure moments of humanity's simple beauty are rare. This song, the woman in her work, and the memory of the unintelligible tune are deeply felt and meaningful. Wordsworth often wrote of solitary figures, outcasts, orphans, and even the disabled in ways that generally questioned and frequently rejected the judgmental, cliquish notions of traditional society. Wordsworth looked for figures such as the singing working woman to represent a purer way of being. His powerful imagination could make something as humble and unknown as the chance listening to the melancholy strain the woman sings material for his own poetry. It's interesting to note that he never actually describes the song or attempts to say what it sounds like, except that it is thrilling and plaintive. Only the impression of it counts, and it's up to the reader to ponder and perhaps make beauty out of the tune. It's amazing what the brain does with words. Given so little, readers can visualize so much and be tremendously moved. That is the power of poetry.